With great power comes great responsibility. Nobody has a perfect life. Everybody has something that he wishes was not the way it is. To have an idea is the easiest thing in the world. Everybody has ideas, but you have to take that idea and make it into something people will respond to. That's hard. My theory about why people like superheroes is that when we were kids, we all loved to read fairy tales. Fairy tales are all about things bigger than life. Then you get a bit older and you stop reading fairy tales, but you don't ever outgrow your love of them. If you're interested in what you do, that keeps you going. It's fun to stay in the game. Everybody learns differently, and everybody gets to a certain point from a different direction. I don't have an inspiration. I only have ideas and deadlines. I have been lucky. All I wanted was to pay the rent. Then these characters took off, and suddenly there were Hulk coffee mugs and Iron Man lunch boxes and the Avengers sweatshirts everywhere. Money is okay, but what I really like is working. It's fun doing something that hasn't been done before. When you work with people whom you like and you admire because they're so good at what they do, it doesn't feel like work. It's like you're playing. Negative information is that which immediately upon acquiring causes the recipient to know less than he did before. I always sympathized with the people who did work for hire. I was one of them. I am very lucky because everything that I do is exciting to me. It's always new. The more you read, the better you are going to become a storyteller. Reading is very good, and you can quote me. I am just somebody who tries to write things that entertain people. And if I can do it in a way that makes them prefer to emulate the good guy than the bad guy, I am happy. I am very proud of being a hack. It's why I have lived as long as I have, I think. I wanted them to be diverse. The whole underlying principle of the X-Men was to try and be an anti-bigotry story to show there's good in every person. The only advice anybody can give is, if you want to be a writer, keep writing. And read all you can. Read everything. The only advice anybody can give is, if you want to be a writer, keep writing. And read all you can. Read everything. If you enjoy what you do, if you're interested in what you do, I really think that's the best situation. Money is okay, but what I really like is working. Entertainment is one of the most important things in people's life. Without it, they might go off the deep end. I feel that if you are able to entertain people, you are doing a good thing. I don't analyze things too closely. I find the more you analyze, the more you get away from spontaneity. Achilles, without his heel, you wouldn't even know his name today. No one has a perfect life. Everybody has something that he wishes was not the way it is. Luck is one of the most important things in the world, and it really has a role to play in everything. To tell you the truth, I never thought of myself as much as a success. I don't think superpowers automatically means there won't be any personality problems, family problems, or even money problems. I just tried to write characters who are human beings who also have superpowers. We all wish we had superpowers. We all wish we could do more than we can do. I am happiest when I'm working. If I'm not working, I feel like I'm wasting my time. Life is never completely without its challenges. Anything that entertains, that takes people away from their own problems is good. Every day there's a new development. There's no limit to the things that are happening. I guess one person can make a difference. I always have tried to have a message, not to be preacher, but a message that shows it's better to be good guy than a bad guy. And I try to make it clear that doing the right thing is more attractive than not. Comic books to me are fairy tales for grown-ups. Comics are stories. They are like novels or anything else. So the first thing you have to do is become a good storyteller. I see myself in everything I write. All the good guys are me. I never thought that Spider-Man would become the worldwide icon that he is. I just hoped the book would sell and I'd keep my job. I used to be embarrassed because I was just a comic book writer while other people were building bridges or going on to medical careers. And then I began to realize entertainment is one of the most important things in people's life. Without it, they might go off the deep end. I feel that if you are able to entertain people, you are doing a good thing. The world has always been a comic book world to me. Comic books to me are fairy tales for grown-ups. I don't see a need to retire as long as I'm having fun. It's fun doing something that hasn't been done before. The power of prayer is still the greatest ever known in this endless eternal universe. America is made of different races and different religions, but we are all co-travelers on the spaceship Earth and must respect and help each other along the way. There's never a time when I'm not working. I don't take vacations. Being a geek has become a badge of honor.